Few people realize that a simple bedtime snack can make an immediate difference to men's health. What you put into your body doesn't just fuel energy, it directly impacts erection quality, mood, and sleep. In this video, Intimate Wisdom shares a straightforward yet science-backed recipe, a nighttime snack that can ease stress, support testosterone production, protect prostate health, and promote deep restorative sleep, all in just a few minutes of preparation. One of the key points emphasized in the video is that this nighttime snack is designed to be metabolically friendly. Unlike many common desserts or late-night treats that cause a rapid spike in blood sugar and insulin, this combination of ingredients is considered low glycemic and has properties that may actually support stable glucose control. The careful selection of components such as a medium-ripe banana, saffron, Ceylon cinnamon, and a small drizzle of honey creates a balance of natural sugars, fiber, antioxidants, and bioactive compounds. Bananas, when not overripe, provide slow-releasing carbohydrates and tryptophan, which can promote relaxation and better sleep without overwhelming the body with excess sugar. Ceylon cinnamon has been studied for its potential role in enhancing insulin sensitivity and improving the way the body metabolizes carbohydrates. Saffron, beyond its traditional use as a spice, has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that may also contribute to metabolic health. Even honey in small raw amounts contains natural enzymes and antioxidants that differ from refined sugar. Because of this combination, the snack can be suitable not only for men aiming to improve reproductive health, but also for individuals who are following restrictive diets or concerned about blood sugar stability. The core ingredients of the snack. When viewed through the lens of nutritional science, the recipe is far more than a casual bedtime snack. It is a carefully orchestrated combination of natural compounds, each playing a unique role in supporting the body's internal balance. The foundation begins with a medium-ripe banana, not too soft, not overly sweet, because its carbohydrate profile is ideal for gentle energy release rather than sharp spikes in glucose. To this, the addition of Ceylon cinnamon introduces powerful polyphenols and compounds like cinnamaldehyde, which act almost like a tuning fork for metabolism, encouraging better insulin sensitivity and vascular flexibility. Saffron, often referred to as red gold, contributes both its striking color and an array of bioactive molecules such as crocin and saffronol. These compounds, with potent antioxidant properties, are traditionally linked to emotional balance, stress reduction, and sexual vitality. Finally, raw honey serves as more than just sweetness. It brings enzymes, flavonoids, and trace minerals, all of which differentiate it from refined sugar. Together, these ingredients create a synergy that is far greater than the sum of its parts. Much like an orchestra where each instrument adds to the harmony, this snack represents the interplay between nature and human physiology, offering not only pleasure for the palate, but also measurable support for well-being. Tryptophan's role in sleep, mood, and sexual health. At the heart of the banana's contribution is tryptophan, an essential amino acid often overlooked in everyday diets. Within the human body, tryptophan operates like a biochemical alchemist, transforming into neurotransmitters that influence both psychological state and physical performance. Through complex pathways, it converts into serotonin, the molecule often called the mood stabilizer, which helps ease anxiety and fosters a sense of calm. From serotonin, the body can also generate melatonin, the timekeeper hormone that regulates circadian rhythms and signals the brain to prepare for deep, restorative sleep. In parallel, tryptophan supports the production of dopamine and norepinephrine, neurotransmitters crucial for motivation, arousal, and the neurological cascade leading to sexual function. This biochemical sequence is a reminder that food is not simply fuel. It is information, instructing cells and organs how to behave. For men struggling with restlessness, performance anxiety, or inconsistent libido, a banana at the right stage of ripeness can be more than a fruit. It becomes a subtle tool for recalibrating the nervous system. Just as a drop of dye colors an entire glass of water, the milligrams of tryptophan in a single banana ripple across multiple systems, aligning mood, energy, and sexual health into a more balanced state. Bananas and key micronutrients for men's health. Beyond tryptophan, bananas carry an impressive array of micronutrients that collectively act as silent guardians of male health. The B-complex vitamins B1, B2, B3, and B6 serve as indispensable cofactors in energy metabolism, ensuring that the body efficiently converts food into usable vitality. These vitamins also facilitate the synthesis of neurotransmitters and hormones, meaning their influence extends from mental sharpness to reproductive resilience. Potassium, another star nutrient, functions like the conductor of an orchestra, regulating muscle contractions, nerve signaling, and even vascular tone. Its role in supporting testosterone synthesis and maintaining heart health makes it doubly important for sexual performance, as cardiovascular efficiency is inseparable from erectile function. Manganese, though needed in trace amounts, wields disproportionate influence. Studies suggest it participates in enzymatic pathways that may suppress the viability of prostate cancer cells, offering a protective layer against one of the most concerning conditions in men's health. Taken together, the banana is not a humble fruit, but a compact arsenal of micronutrients. Each bite delivers compounds that, while invisible to the naked eye, are continuously building, repairing, and defending the body. In this sense, eating a banana before bed is akin to fortifying the body's defenses overnight, allowing natural processes of recovery and regeneration to unfold more effectively. Saffron and its role in sexual health. Saffron, often called red gold, has been treasured for centuries in both culinary and medicinal traditions, and modern science has begun to validate its reputation. The unique bioactive compounds found in saffron, especially crocin and safranel, are powerful antioxidants capable of neutralizing free radicals that accelerate aging and cellular decline. Several clinical studies have demonstrated saffron's ability to improve sexual dysfunction in both men and women. Its effectiveness is not limited to its antioxidant capacity. Saffron also supports blood circulation, which is fundamental to healthy sexual response. Improved vascular function ensures that reproductive tissues receive adequate oxygen and nutrients, helping restore natural function. In addition, saffron has been associated with better mood, reduced stress, and potential regulation of certain hormonal pathways, which indirectly strengthen libido and performance. One might think of saffron as a catalyst for vitality. It does not act in isolation, but enhances the body's natural ability to repair, rejuvenate, and maintain balance. By calming the mind while energizing circulation, saffron stands out as a natural ally in sexual health and overall well-being. Ceylon cinnamon for vascular and metabolic health. Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes referred to as true cinnamon, is more than just a fragrant spice. It is a tool for cardiovascular and metabolic support. Research in animal models has shown that compounds in cinnamon promote vasodilation, the widening of blood vessels, allowing for increased blood flow, a key factor in erectile function. Its active constituents, such as cinnamaldehyde and polyphenols, have also been linked to enhanced insulin sensitivity, enabling the body to regulate blood sugar more efficiently. This is significant because poor metabolic control and diabetes are major risk factors for declining sexual performance and vascular health. Additionally, cinnamon helps slow the breakdown of carbohydrates during digestion, preventing sharp post-meal spikes in blood sugar that strain the body's systems. In this sense, cinnamon serves as both protector and regulator, safeguarding blood vessels against stiffness while ensuring that energy from food is released steadily. Ceylon cinnamon, therefore, is not just flavor, it is functional, acting as a quiet guardian of circulation, metabolism, and vitality. Honey is a source of vascular and hormonal support. Honey has long been celebrated as one of nature's most complete foods, but its benefits extend far beyond sweetness. Unlike refined sugar, raw honey contains an array of antioxidants such as flavonoids, phenolic acids, enzymes, and even vitamin C, all of which contribute to vascular protection. These compounds help reduce blood clot formation, relax blood vessels, and promote smoother circulation, vital for sexual and cardiovascular health. Interestingly, studies have indicated that honey may stimulate luteinizing hormone, LH, which signals the testes to produce testosterone. Since testosterone is primarily synthesized during sleep, consuming honey before bedtime could support the body's natural rhythm of hormone production. Beyond hormones, honey has anti-inflammatory and tissue-repairing properties that strengthen blood vessels and protect against oxidative stress. It is not an exaggeration to say that honey acts like a skilled craftsman, silently maintaining the body's inner systems, repairing, lubricating, and balancing both circulation and hormone activity. By integrating honey into a nightly routine, one is not only indulging in a natural sweetness, but also tapping into a reservoir of protective and regenerative compounds. Concluding note, an invitation to experience. The final message of the presentation is less about theory and more about action. Knowledge, after all, only becomes valuable when it is put into practice. Viewers are encouraged to try the E-Power Bedtime Bite for a few nights in a row and pay close attention to how their body responds, whether that means improved sleep quality, steadier energy, reduced stress, or enhanced sexual vitality. The idea is not to promise an overnight transformation, but rather to highlight how small, intentional changes in daily habits can gradually shift one's health trajectory. Nutrition is one of the most immediate ways we can influence hormones, circulation, and overall well-being, and this snack represents a practical entry point into that process. Equally important is the reminder that sexual health should be seen as part of holistic wellness, not as an isolated concern. Better sleep, balanced hormones, and stable blood sugar all feed into a stronger foundation for vitality. For those who want to go deeper, a free training course is offered to provide structured guidance on how diet can serve as a tool for improving male sexual health naturally. This is an invitation to learn, experiment, and integrate, rather than chase quick fixes. Ultimately, the closing note is both empowering and realistic. Improvement comes step by step, choice by choice. By committing to try the recipe and to educate oneself further, men can begin reclaiming control over an area of health that is often overlooked or misunderstood. The E-Power Bedtime Bite thus becomes more than a snack. It becomes a symbol of how science, tradition, and everyday practice can converge to support lasting vitality. Thank you for listening until the very end. If today's story has gently stirred your heart, whether through an old memory, a present feeling, or something never spoken into words, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Intimate wisdom is where we come together to touch the hidden corners of love, affection, and sexuality, things that may seem private, yet are in fact the very core of happiness. I wish you to always love deeply, live truthfully, and find yourself in every glance, every touch, and every trembling heartbeat. Affectionate greetings.